Hey there everyone! Today I am teaching you how to get all of the island guardians, aka the Tapus. So first you're going to go to Akala Island to Route 9 where you'll see the Ruins of Life. And if you've already been there, you can just fly there on your Charizard. Now you have to have already beaten the Elite Four to do this, and in which case, if you've beaten the Elite Four, you will have gone through a cutscene where you have the chance to catch Tapu Koko. So I'm not going to show you how to do that because that's pretty self-explanatory. But you're going to need the Machamp ride for all of these. So once you get there, make sure you save your game. You go and you touch the statue. You get a little cutscene where Tapu Lele shows up. Tapu Lele is pretty easy. You know, you just paralyze it. If you have someone with false swipe, Tapu Koko can learn false swipe. Just FYI, that helps out a little bit. But once you get it down to low health, you know, you have it paralyzed, you put to sleep. You just throw an Ultra Ball. You see here, I just caught mine with an Ultra Ball. I threw maybe like 4 or 5. I mean, they're really not that hard to catch. The second one is over on Pony Island. Now, this is Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini is a little bit harder. So Tapu Fini, you go to the Ruins of Hope, and I think you might have already been there during the story, but if you haven't been, you know, it's really not that hard to find. You can see it on the map. Once you go up, and it's the same kind of deal, you touch the stone. I always save my game before any of these because you never know what's going to happen. So Tapu Fini shows up. Now Tapu Fini is a little bit annoying because it has Aqua Ring. So, you know, it'll set up Aqua Ring at some point, and which gradually heals itself. But again, I paralyze it, get it down to kind of low health, throw an Ultra Ball, and they're really not that hard to catch. I mean, as long as you're throwing Ultra Balls, they're not that bad. You can use a Master Ball if you want. I didn't feel the need to. Now, the last one, Tapu Bulu. Tapu Bulu is honestly the biggest problem. So it's over on Ula Ula Island on Route 13. You have to go through the Hyena Desert, I think it's called, or the Hyena, whatever. The Hyena Desert. It's in the Ruins of Abundance. Now, whew. All right, follow me along here because this one, you can actually mess this one up. This was the hardest one easily because you have to go through the desert a specific way to get there. As you see here, I actually hadn't gone out to the desert before. Just, you know, make sure you've passed the ghost trial and you're good. So now, I definitely recommend once you get to this desert, make sure you have, you know, super repels because you've already got these little like thingies running around that you can't really avoid that well. You know, if they run into you, it's an automatic encounter. But I just use a super repel. That way I don't have to worry about, you know, battling Pokemon and losing my way through the desert because it's really easy to do that. So there's a certain pattern to this, and I found you go up at the very beginning, and then you go through this little like area right here to the right. See me skip that battle. You go to the right, and now you have to go up from here. And once you go up from here, you're gonna need the Mudsdale ride. I forget what it's called, but you get on your horse, your little horsey horse, and you come up here, and you go to the right. Now, you'll know you're going in the right direction if you get to this totem area over here, which if you already haven't gotten it, is where you get the Psychium Z crystal. Make sure you keep using your super repels, because otherwise this is super annoying. And now here's the tricky part. You don't run in the corner like that like an idiot, but you go back down where you just came, and immediately go right back up. This is so stupid, I know. And then you go all the way through the top of this screen right here where you just were, and that takes you to the Ruins of Abundance. I know, that was very complicated. It took me like an hour to figure that out. And again, another one of these pretty easy puzzles with the Machamp. I mean, this one you only have to move 2 stones. These are super easy. I don't need to like explain to you how to do them. You can see me. They're pretty easy. Make sure you save your game. And then, just like before, you go up and you touch the stone. You get a little cutscene where it goes Tapu Bulu. Tapu Bulu is Grass Fairy, so I would be careful because if you hit it, it's doubly weak to poison. So, you know, you gotta be careful not to knock it out. But again, I just paralyzed it and then I weakened it. Now here's the same kind of situation as Tapu Fini where it's Grassy Surge, summons up grassy terrain, which heals it every single turn. It heals you too, but as an effect, it gets healed every turn. So that part's a little annoying. But again, I just paralyzed it and weakened it and threw an Ultra Ball. And maybe a couple Ultra Balls in, I caught Tapu Bulu, and they're really not that hard. And with that, you'll have all of the Island Guardians, and yeah, you'll fill up your Pokedex, and it's a great time. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, feel free to leave a like, a comment, or subscribe. I got plenty of content coming. I'm trying to push it out for you guys, and I hope to see you next time.